I have just started recording us. Just now.
Okay. When we last left off, the train was stopped by a massive tree. We figured out it had some sort of enchantment upon it. I think we identified it as Enlarge Reduce. And before we could really get into the nitty-gritty of removing it, out from the bushes came Tiger Men. I don't think we rolled initiative because I don't see anything anywhere that says we did. Does that sound correct?
Space now that the dog has
We were here last time.
We were here, and I didn't remember hearing it on the last video when I went to check some things. So I would say, roll initiative.
Whoa! Crit!
Nice.
14, I think.
Can you use your dice tray? 6. 22.
Tower.
13.
What was yours again, Plant? 16?
14.
14? Still okay. That's the order. Is it really funky if I do this starting here and move this direction?
Oh, I thought you meant having it face that way. You don't want to see the stats. I used to have your stats.
That is correct. That is the way it goes.
Although those have not been updated, so.
No, I don't exactly use that anyway, so I still kind of just ask you. This should be the correct order so far.
Would there be a reason why I would be down HP? Or is this not correct?
Did you piss off a sentient shank? If not, probably fine.
Yeah, you. I don't feel like going back and listening to the tape, so you're probably fine. That is a that, so that means a that. Okay, I got it. First on initiative, as these 4 individuals pour into the space, is Shra.
That is where they are?
Correct.
Or they're farther? Okay.
That is exactly where they are. They've entered the scene.
Does one of them look bigger and badder than the rest?
Not particularly.
Does one look like a leader / elite / somebody with
Make
Does one have an
capabilities?
extra cool leather jacket
Make a
on?
perception check.
If I need to pump as much damage into one of these assholes as I can.
20.
20 on 20. Let's do it. Let's totally rip it off.
Oh, I can't really get very close to them anyways.
Oh. There's a whisper happening.
Uh,
Oh my god.
This whisper brought to you by Habit Burger and Panda Express.
Well, I
The-
can't.
The combo that
I can't
tastes so
hear
good
all
together.
this other
You can
time.
take a step
Oh,
away.
sorry. My bad. My bad. You know what? Shut up.
We're too low. We need to.
You're too good at this.
I am.
So good at covering up whispers that are really just quiet talking.
Indeed.
Trying so hard not to hear.
Yo, it's weird to have seconds on the spell slots.
Looking for weird things. That's what you find out.
Well, I guess. Well, first, if there are still people about.
When we last ended, everyone had kind of gotten into the train in time, actually. Kind of as they rushed into these placements, those people rushed into the train.
I'm gonna. Hold on. That's I'm moving. I'm checking to see if I'm dashing or not. 60 feet. Okay, I could reach one of them. Let's try that. I'll stand ground there and then I'll give a mind slip over at this one.
Okay.
So I think that's just a save. Yeah. Intelligence. Oh, why are that's- wait, my spellcasting was on intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Why are there no numbers?
Is it headband weirdness? This is on the website, right?
I had to, that was blank too, but I filled it in, but it didn't correct the numbers. But what is it? It's my intelligence. It's 19.
So it'd be 4 plus your plus 8. What are you asking?
None of the numbers just say 0.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, right. With the,
Oh.
It's spell save.
Okay, so
Should
it's
be
8
15, I
plus
think.
8 plus
Your
4 plus
proficiency
3 plus proficiency. So,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
15.
13, 16.
16?
I think so.
11.
11,
What'd you
12,
roll?
14,
what's our proficiency this level?
15.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not.
15.
15 intelligence save.
Okay. And the one closest to you, technically, that's the one? Okay.
Yeah.
Intelligence save.
And they only take 1 damage if 1 psychic damage
I don't think there's a chance in hell. Let me see.
and minus a d4 from their next save throw. I don't know that now, right? I roll that if they need it.
Yes.
What's the spell level?
It's just a cantrip.
Which cantrip was this?
Oh, although we're 5th
Minus
level now, right? So it's 2d6.
Yeah, it's a 2d6.
Oh my gosh.
Another one.
2 dead, right?
Yeah.
You don't feel
dead.
any damage wash over this creature as you hit it. Does that conclude what you will
Oh,
do?
I should have done that. Oh, yep.
Flint, it is your turn.
Alright. Alright, let's see. This distance. About 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that ain't happening. The range on a side blade is 60? 30? Feels like 30. Oh, please don't tell me that. Damn it. Okay, 60 feet, thank goodness. So, if I move up to here, I can side blade this guy with no issues.
Same one?
Yep.
Okay.
Might as well. Focus fire.
Always a good thing.
Do you have a mind lead going?
Don't think we've been able to see everybody, so I wouldn't have kicked it up yet.
And this isn't really a spell or anything, right?
No,
No saving
There's-
throw.
no, this is an attack roll.
Right.
Psychic damage if that matters.
And it's not a spell, is what I'm saying.
Nope.
It's just the thing. Okay, go ahead.
Nope, it is the spirit of the West.
Yeah.
Or psychic, as there's little distinction presently. I miss.
You watch
9
your
if you
psychic.
need particulars.
You definitely miss. You watch that psychic blast splash against the colder tower. It is your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I would have let you start down already, since we had ended the session. You slow falling
Sure.
already off
I'm
the
into
edge
that.
of the car.
How
So-
far can I get on slow fall? Just next to it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. I'm
Assuming that's what you want to do.
Yes.
Unless you want to get farther, you could make an athletics check.
I would.
Jump.
I would love to do so. Well, yeah, I'm not proficient yet.
Ooh, sorry. Ooh. If I may,
Okay.
I would also like to blow my bonus action to Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Boop.
That same guy.
Yes.
Okay. He's hunter's marked. He's marked by the hunter. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
It was a for athletics that would be a 13 at this point.
Okay, you can get like 10 feet out from the train, from your land.
I love that. So that will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I think that puts me in range of fat bottom girl range
I think so.
there. I will need to pop it first. It's going to ask for a con save out of just this guy here, just because that's the only guy in range.
I have to ask, does this count as a... Yes, it does. Never mind.
If we're talking about magical effects, I think that's what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
Oh, ye gods, I really do hope this isn't that. Oh, gods. Oh,
It was a con save.
It's a con save.
They rolled over 20.
We're good there. So that's the bonus action to get fat bottom girl out. I'm going to take my action to attack twice using that lady.
Are you guys mind linked?
Not presently.
Okay.
Like the
Okay,
ass.
because yeah,
That'd be a 20 to hit,
that will hit.
doing a total of 9 force damage. Second punch will be a miss. I would be hitting the other guy, but I'm just not.
So you've hit one person for 9 damage. Is that true?
Yes, that is indeed correct.
And that was 9 damage. Okay. All right. It is our enemy's turn. I realized if I flipped it the other way, we'd get to know exactly what's going on with them. We haven't figured that out yet.
Nope.
Is there a way for other people to tell who's hunter's marked? Hunter's marked?
What does your hunter's mark look like?
A fair question. I think it's the first time I've ever dropped one. That feels like a lie, but I'm a paladin, so that might be true.
This one's gonna move up to here.
Alright.
Yep. Okay.
Personally, I feel like it's not a thing that's visible to other people so much as it is
This one's gonna move up to here.
like a magical bead on your target. I imagine like predator vision.
This one is going to. No, that's the wrong. 1, 2.
So I wouldn't want to take away someone that's been marked by you.
This one's gonna dash to here. I think that you'll get an attack of opportunity on this guy as he tries to run past you.
That being the case, I will try to grappling strike it if I hit.
Ooh, the only component for Hunter's Mark is verbal,
I
so
will
I
hit.
think it's just fuck
And
you in particular.
This one is also gonna run past you, but
coming for you.
you've already burned your reaction. These two seem to be trying to rush to other cars. But these two are now engaged with you. Congratulations. I'm gonna start with Tower. Let's just make sure. Okay, that makes sense. So that's going to be a. What was that number? A 19.
Is my AC, yep.
Okay. hit. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Cool. That is... Oh, shit. Okay. 12 damage.
Got it.
Why not? I need you to make a... Oh, they get to just do that. Okay, that's fine. You take another 7 damage from that hit as it hits just a little bit harder than you thought. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
So, what are my saving throws? That will be a total of 10.
You are immediately knocked with this shield, and you move 10 feet back from this creature.
Understood.
They're actually just... yeah, they barely moved to you. They're going to chase you down for the remaining 2 hits. Natural 20.
Misses.
That is total 6 damage. And the... what am I doing? I know that hits you. So total 6, total 8 with the second attack that I know hit as well.
Okay.
That's it. So additional 8 damage on top of the push that just happened.
Gotcha.
Attack with push.
Understood.
They're spent currently. Shra, is your AC more than 7? Wow, it's more than 17. I just glitched.
Yep.
It is not.
16.
You take. Guys, I'm rolling max numbers on these dice. I'm sorry. You take another 12. You also take 12 damage from this creature. Actually, you take plus another 6, and you need to make a strength save for me.
That's a 6. Strength. 22.
You stand your ground as they attempt to try and shield bash you, but they are going to try and slash you some more. Does that hits me because that,
24.
and that hits you because that. So that's another 7 damage to you as these other attacks come through. That will be their turn for now. This creature is close to you, Tower. Will you make a perception check?
I would love to do that. That thing you just asked with the perception thing. Here we go. It's looking like a total 16.
Okay. That will bring us to Aranoa.
Okay. So I know I'm off the board. About how far am I? Would I be, say, within 120 feet?
I don't think so. You are on the 7th car.
Yeah.
They are 9 squares long,
Mm-hmm.
and this is car 2.
That's 250 feet.
This is 250 feet. What?
No.
No, that's
I mean,
The
this,
distance.
this is 50 feet.
Right.
So if
So
you add
the 7th
5
car.
cars.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will.
Probably more like 225. But, yeah.
I'm gonna use my turn to move forward. Just my regular speed. I'm gonna let Steel Defender run its full speed, which is 40. I will cast.
I hope you can read this. This is what you notice.
I'll cast Branding Smite on my bow.
Okay.
My vicious bow. And then I will fire twice at disadvantage from about 200 feet. Way out. 18 to hit for the first one. I'm going for the one that's closest to me. Just whichever one
Hits.
is closest. And
The one closest to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say that's probably this guy.
probably. That one is 6 not yet. Hold on. Let me see.
The
It
the
was
one
6
attack you said
regular.
hit already.
But then I add 2d6. 3. So that was 9 damage for the first one.
And this bow is magical, isn't it?
Yes. And
We'll
next.
call him this one. So it's also this. Okay.
Sorry, I don't remember what it means for it to be a vicious short bow. Oh, when you roll a 20.
I think it just hurts more on a
2d6.
hurts more on a crit.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so then I'll do another extra attack. That is 17 to hit.
Goes a little wide and misses at that distance.
That's my turn.
Excellent.
So
That
I
brings
should-
us.
Just sorry, mentally noting I should be at about 190 feet now.
I think that tracks.
Yes. Steel Defender would be at 180.
Should we write it down?
I'll track it.
What was Steel Defender?
180.
Okay. And Shra, we are back to you. You have just been walloped 3 times by the individual in front of you. They are hunters marked. You have stood your ground as they tried to outstrength you.
Now, the old rope.
Ye old rope.
Get me rope.
It's just a ranged attack on here. Yes, plus 6.
You cannot get me rope. You are already carrying you.
Aww. 9.
9 will sadly miss. I think we figured that out.
And it's an action, right? Not an attack.
Well, it
I
says
think it's something. I think it is an action.
as an action, yes, but you make a ranged attack.
But it takes your action to do it.
Yes. Oh, definitely that. But my question with that is, there's something here that I have. No, that doesn't specify. Okay. Do I want to do that? Do I get? Oh,
Why
that's
is this app
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Flint, back to you.
Alright.
You have a bird's eye view of the carnage ensuing on the ground.
That I do. I would like to. Speaking of that bird's eye view, actually. Let's see. People need to be within 60 feet, so this ain't the time for that yet.
Some of them should be.
Yeah, we want to get the whole gang.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't leave me out, please.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action. No. No, if I'm gonna be sitting my ass here, I don't need to do shit. Steady aim that mother.
The hunter's marked one, right?
Yes.
Make it so.
Get him!
Alright, advantage. Good, 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, Hunter's Mark is a D6, D8. It's been a
Oh,
hot
I guess that is. I have them numbered for myself, and I was like, wait, didn't this guy? He never did take damage. Did he?
D6.
Just got hunter's mark.
D6 on top of a D6
That's 2d6.
on top of another 2d6. All psychic, I believe. Just a shitload of psychic damage. D6, 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 D6. 4, 17, 18, 19, 20 damage. Fuck this guy in particular.
Get him.
He will momentarily kind of try and shake off what you just slammed him with. It hurt though. You know that much.
Alright, so that's an action and bonus action, and I can't move, so we're good.
Okay. Tower.
We'll aim a punch at the guy in front of it. We'll land that punch doing 6 force damage.
Was that a natural 17?
That's natural 17, total 24. Looking for a con save out of this muff.
Okay, yeah. This one. The first thing I rolled. This is a 22.
Will succeed to save. Another punch is going to go that person's direction. That will miss with the 14. And as a bonus action, martial arts. 16. Does that hit?
That will not hit. The first attack doesn't do damage. It's only to stun at that point when you do that. Is that what happened there? Was that what the con was for? Or did you do damage and I didn't hear it?
I did damage.
What was the damage?
It was 6 damage.
Thank you. That was 2.
Foci force damage.
Okay.
And
6.
tower will move right here.
Actually, brings us to this number. Okay. And you have things that don't let them do anything to you.
Yes, yes.
It is their turn.
These guys gonna let you some. You've what you done.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna help you some.
This one
What you done. Gonna hurt you for what you
is going to make it up to here. This one is going to make it to about here. They appear to be going this direction on the train. These ones are going to just do what they need to do.
As it approaches me, I'd like to take a reaction. A brace reaction.
Okay.
Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Brace. 5. E. Thank you. The character sheets on the phone are dumb. I hate it. Yeah, when it moves into my space, I can use my reaction to expend 1 superiority die and make 1 attack against that creature. Yes. If it hits, you add the superiority die to the weapon's damage roll. It's gonna miss. Fuck it. That's my whole bit.
Okay. It's coming for you now.
It is.
Look at this, Brian.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That is a natural 20.
It's a shame monsters can crit again.
Didn't roll very well, though. So that is 15 damage total. And I need another strength save from you.
That's slightly better than max numbers.
The amount of dice they got to roll there,
15.
I need to
Whoa.
double.
That's right.
Not everyone likes that one. Who leave people be?
Must claim to.
I'm thinking, now this is a little bit under the hood, but it's because I'm reading this and I'm making sure I understand these rules correctly. But this is saying that when they do something, and they make this, when they hit in this way, they get to add an additional amount of dice. But that dice is separate from dice that gets crit, isn't it? You wouldn't double the dice that they get to additionally roll in that way. Like, the language I'm reading feels like they just get this extra damage dice. Kind of like a barbarian feature almost.
I'm going to assume yes.
It's not exactly like the barbarian way, but
Does
its
it
language
say-
says when they hit this way, they can add this many dice additionally, as opposed to like,
Yeah, I'm going to assume that's like visions.
yeah, so we're good. I just wanted to make sure that them critting you and using that ability didn't let them crit those extra dice. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm
I'm
gonna
pretty
say
sure
no.
Jeremy Crawford
Would agree.
said some stuff recently along the lines of, it's just the weapon's damage, go fuck yourself. Paladin, go sit in a corner and think about what you've done.
Yeah, that too. What was the save? Strength save? Did you ever roll it?
15.
15? You're good. You stand your ground. They will still get 2 more weapon attacks on you. 9 was that is only 15, so that is not good for them. And that's an 18, which I think still misses you, right? So the next 2 attacks deflect off of your metalness.
Yes.
But they are there in your face, and they are dangerous, for lack of a better term. Shra, same for you. That's a whiff. That's a hit. That's a total miss. That is 5 damage from that individual. Oh, 9 damage, excuse me. Forgot to add some other bits. That concludes what they're doing. Erno.
I will use my bonus action to have Steel Defender dash. It's going to get up to 100 feet away, and I will take 2 more shots at disadvantage at whichever one is closest to me.
Are you remaining at the 190?
No, sorry, I'll move forward 30 feet.
So now at 160. Oh, wow.
Ninja dash.
First one to hit is a 25.
That hits. That hits.
10 damage.
Oh.
Which one did you shoot? This one?
Yeah.
Or, okay. Sorry, what was the damage? 10?
10. The next one to hit does not hit. I'm assuming 15.
That will miss.
Yep.
You feel like just still a little bit too far out of range for these to feel comfortable.
Yep. That's my turn.
It will be Shraw's turn. No, Shraw, that's the turn.
Drop
Did they give us drinks?
Yeah.
Okay.
it. Or we're the only ones that ordered this from Alvin?
I got shake.
Okay, yeah, there's a shake and 2 drinks.
Okay.
No one else ordered drinks.
Oh, okay.
Um. They're looking pretty bad going from.
They were looking the worst.
Wait, what is that?
Because they just took a massive
Oh, yeah.
migraine.
Forgetting, I think I can do this.
In fact, you can see the
Hit a creature
fur
with
under
melee-
its snout stained with its own blood from that impact.
melee weapon attack. But so my bite does not count. Melee weapon attack.
That would depend on the language of the weapon attack for a lizard folk.
Your bite is a melee
Bird.
weapon attack.
Yes.
It's not an attack with a melee weapon. But it is a melee weapon attack.
Okay. Agreed.
God
Yeah,
damn it, Crawford.
because that's the language of D&D and we hate it.
We're working on it. That's why we had D20 checks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are trying.
an effort was made.
Oh, that smells really good, although I think that's your food that I'm smelling. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, so I first how many titles? I have hungry jaws. I don't know what thing for that. Sorry, updating sheet. Total equal to your Constitution modifier, which is 4.
While Shaw's figuring that out, I forgot to mention that these pieces on the side of the train here are large, like power, like cylinder things that would, when powered up, like right now they're inert, but when they're up, they are like crackling with that arcane energy. As the train, if you were to see it from a distance moving along its trajectory, you would see that kind of billowing in the front.
Okay. So I am going to bite.
Okay.
I think it hits. It's over 18. Did I
Yes.
do that? Okay. 1d6.
I don't think it's a secret anymore that the number to beat is 18.
So that's a
That's a hit.
6.
We've already had a 18 hit, 17 miss factor, so I'm not gonna play around. Sorry?
6 damage.
Okay, and that is number 1. But this is just your bite, right?
Do, yes. Okay, I'm going to. You have advantage. Okay. I'm going to unwavering market.
God.
And I'll do hungry jaws. That's an extra bite. 6. That's the same attack. Whoops, attack number. I didn't actually roll that.
I'll let you re-roll that because you just totally trooped it, but I may not in the future.
Yeah!
Have control of your dice.
8.
8 damage?
Yes. So
Okay.
unwavering mark means it has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't attack me.
Okay. You've bitten a lot of things at this point. As you as you bite into the meat of this creature, it tastes wrong.
Oh. How can I tell how so?
I don't think so. But it just don't taste right.
Let's stick up range.
Is that all Ryan's or?
How many burgers did you get, Brian? How many burgers did you get?
I got one of those.
Okay. It looked like
I don't
you had
know which
30.
one's which, so.
I'm gonna be playing everybody's favorite game.
Mine should be a barbecue with cheese, but that's neither here nor there.
Mine's a barbecue.
As we are now to Flint's turn, in fact. I believe, right? You're
Oh
done?
boy.
Yes.
So this creature now, I wrote it down, has Hunters and Unwavering Mark clocking it.
Oh,
It is
this guy
currently-
about to be fucked.
Currently the one that has been beat up the most of all these creatures.
Well, in all fairness, as long as this one is currently being, as long as this one's getting donked on pretty seriously, and these guys are going off to goodness knows where, the steerage, we know where
Oh,
they're going.
that's not mine.
Well-
Might know where they're going.
They're heading toward the steerage currently, yes. There are probably more interesting places for them to go than the steerage, though.
I do not expect them all with more buttons.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Ooh, that's
Oh, they didn't give us straws?
new.
Damn you, Habit.
Well, it's actually more environmental.
I want... I feel like I want... jump... Well, it's only 5 feet.
I shouldn't have to roll for it.
No,
I got
you
more
should.
than-
You're good.
I
You're
got
good.
15 strength.
If this train was moving, I'd make
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
roll for it.
In a heartbeat, sure.
One thing you would know, having been on this train so long, while it's moving, you could be on the roof of it. There's like a little dome of safety, if you will, because like engineers have to go back and forth sometimes, and that's kind of how they do it. But it is like a thing that you can literally be like flung out of. It is just like a little current of protection, like for the train itself, that just kind of domes over the top a little bit.
Onion rings.
Okay.
Right? You got
This
the
one
char,
doesn't
onion
look
char?
So that makes like a little wind tunnel.
The,
Almost, that's fine.
French onion char.
Yeah.
But in this case, you're right.
This one does not
You can
appear to be
just-
a French onion char. By elimination, this is a char.
You got it normal? Like nothing changed on it, Brian? Did yours have anything changed on it? Like
No.
lighter? Okay. Same.
What's that?
I said sourdough.
Oh.
Oh my god, look at the teeny piece of
It is a little teeny piece of.
I think we probably have fries, I guess.
Yeah, they're over on the counter.
Cool. So yeah, you can totally get across there, no problem. The train is not moving.
All right, bonus action dash.
Got it. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, being this close to this creature.
16.
Okay. Go ahead with your turn, and I will give you your information shortly. I should have just not erased my previous note, but I did.
All right, so I think what I'm actually going to do with my turn is while I'm still over here, I'm going to take the pop shot at this friend over here. Total 16 to hit.
That will unfortunately miss.
All right, now I'm over here. We're good.
This right here is your information that you glean. You can read that.
Oh. Out of character, I'm fucking terrified. In character, I don't know what this means.
I am rolling attacks.
You are? You finished your turn? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a full sweep.
Here comes a punch. 24
That'll hit.
to hit. I'm going to look for a con save with that punch. It's going to do 7 force damage.
I'll save coming up. Natural 20.
Looking for a second punch.
How many natural? That's my third, right?
Yep. But
You
that
are
was
currently made of natural 20s, yes.
7 damage on that one, another 5 damage on this one. Looking for another con save.
Okay. Can I have the total damage? I'm sorry.
Yep.
That is a 4 is my number tonight.
Well, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Bonus action.
What was the total number on this?
Wait,
that you've done?
what-
Oh, bonus action. Sorry.
Bonus action. That's going to hit. That's the total damage this turn is going to be 21 force damage. Looking for a third con save. This
Okay,
turn.
okay. I'm hot tonight.
Yeah,
we'll see what
I
happens.
know. Well, I don't have much else to do.
Yeah, I hear you. Good news. This guy's no longer the most hurt-looking motherfucker.
Yay.
This guy looks beyond bloody.
Okay.
What about the non-motherfuckers?
Ah.
Spoilers, they're all motherfuckers. Is 17 enough?
17 is enough.
Okay, they're good.
Alright, that's my turn.
Ow. I saw this as a normal straw again and just rammed it right into my
You don't
teeth.
want to do that. That's no good.
Thinking I could just quickly, it's the whole thing. Excellent job, though.
Thank you.
It will be their turn.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't gonna like what just happened. I keep starting the tower. I don't see a reason to break.
Who's attacking them?
This one. The one right in front. That has a natural 1. That is number 5.
Towers out unless he rolls real low.
Let's find out. Yeah, that's a total 19 damage.
Ow.
You watch
Ah.
Tower drop to the ground as with one fail. In fact, you automatically fail your strength save because I used the ability. You watch as your friend gets blasted with a shield and falls back 10 feet to the ground. Boom! You're down. They're taking off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. The one by you. Nope. Nope. No.
You weren't within 5 feet.
They swing wildly 3 times, completely missing you. Tower is jealous. Moving on. Oh, no, I got them. Now that you're in combat and they're got their back to you, they're going to spin around, attempt to slash you. That is a 23 on Flint. Pretty sure that gets through. That is a... That is an 11 damage. I need a strength save.
Oh, it's right there.
22 at least.
You are good as shield to shield. You are not flung from the top of the train. That was 1. That is a miss. That is a miss. This one is going to...
Curious, was there anything else I could learn if my perception was higher during that perception check? Because I forgot about my advantage.
Not based on a perception check, no.
Okay.
Naked eye-wise, I feel like that's the information. That's not to say that other checks could not glean other informations. This person will begin moving off. They didn't make them move yet, right? Do we remember that? I think I just. So they will begin moving down this way on the train towards Aranoa. I'm going to say, because they're here, 5, 10, 15. They're going to be like 10 feet off the board. They've gotten 20 feet closer to you.
Okay.
And it will be your turn.
You don't have mine, like, you want this one?
No.
So this is now
Thinking about that.
104. This guy is 140 feet from you.
Got it. I'm going to use my bonus action to tell Steel Defender to dash again. So they're going to move 80 feet. That puts them at 20 feet off of the board. Is that correct?
Yeah, they're at that. They will be either going past this guy now because of how it goes, or they can be.
No, I don't want them to. I don't want them to move past.
Okay, well they'll get to
They're-
try and get him then, or it. I don't know why gender.
Are we? Is it with? I wouldn't have Steel Defender running in its attack range.
Fair enough. Fair enough. They're meeting on the plane of the battlefield essentially. But
Yeah.
sure.
And then with my action, I will attack. I'm also going to move forward 30 more feet as well. And as I am attacking, I yell out, "Someone feed Tower a potion! I can't get there in time!" And we'll fire off 2 shots at this disadvantage, though. Because you said it's still... They're how far away from me now?
You're 130 feet from the board. They're 20 feet in, so they're 110 away from you.
Okay, yeah.
Right? I'm mathing, right?
I think so.
Check my math.
Yeah, I believe so.
Tower's unconscious.
Yeah. No, that sounds right. It's a lot of numbers are changing every round.
It's hard when we don't. I mean, I guess I could have brought my battle map and we'd have
No.
double the space,
No,
but
it's okay.
one day.
When it's real necessary.
That is a 12 for the first one.
I'll 7 this.
Yep. It's gonna miss 2. 14.
Unfortunately.
That's my turn.
Tron.
Can I reach tower without getting out of the threat range of this creature? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Right? Okay, alright, here, I'm
Oh,
still.
that's true. That is splitting the distance between them. Yeah.
Your tower, health potion.
I think, what is that?
Hold on.
What do I
2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. 2d4 plus 2.
2. Yeah.
I was like, where are my D4? Alright. 7 health. Thank you. That was terrifying.
That's your action. Anything else?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. What?
Oh, wait. No, I have to. That's it.
What's the verdict on those French dip burgers?
You're good.
Not bad. I'm not upset with my order. But I did think about that portobello chart. There's a cost opportunity.
Speaking of cost and opportunity, what's happening here, Flint?
As long as this seems to be presently sorted for a round. Bonus action, and I'm going to pop my enmity on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Just so that I don't have to spend bonus actions for an eternity.
What does that do? What does that look like?
Roughly the same as the hunter's mark, except slightly more pissed.
I'm gonna get you.
It's like there's the sudden feeling of the presence of Anubis in the room, ready to sort this out afterwards. But I think it should. This is literally a call out to Anubis. I got one for you.
What does it actually do?
He grants me for the next minute advantage on every roll I make against this guy.
Very cool. Make it so.
Over 20 to hit.
Yep.
And that is not a hunter's mark, but I'm right here. I'm going to blow a second level slot for the big smite. So that is 3d4, 3d6. 1, 7, 9, 11, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. Only 19 out of that one.
Oh,
Only 19.
19.
Still a big hit.
It's still nice. It's still nice.
And then for shits and giggles. Yeah. I'm also going to cast aside my shield so that I can get my offhand slapped too.
Ooh.
that's risky.
I believe that 70-something HP is enough to stand up here. Unfortunately, it's only 16 to hit. So
Unfortunately, it still has its shield in its hand and will deflect your attack. Tower, you have 7 HP, you are prone.
Fat bottom girl erupts from Tower's prone body.
oh, which reminds me, I took damage last turn.
Wow.
I remember making a save. I remember
Yeah, you
succeeding
did.
the save.
You did take damage.
I'm just gonna take 10 damage real quick. Is that okay? I don't remember how much.
Sure. Like,
Looking for a concept out of this motherfucker.
the one with trough.
The one with trough.
Natural 18.
We'll go ahead and go. Yep. Standing up with half my movement. Still have at least 25 feet left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Gonna take my action. 2. Punch this guy twice. 17 and 20 to hit. 6 total force damage against that creature.
Was that 2 attacks?
That was 2 different attacks. What?
Oh, yeah. And only one hit.
And only one hit.
Okay. 6 total damage.
Indeed.
To number 2. He's looking very hurt in this moment.
You should.
Trying to flee from your presence, but still gets clocked. And that concludes your turn.
Indeed.
It is their turn. Ooh. This gentleman or lady, it's hard to tell in these circumstances, in the heat of the battle, is in fact going to disengage and begin running as much as they can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 feet off the board. Shra. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Wow.
Ooh.
Flint. Does 18 hit you?
It does now.
I will need another strength check from you.
Classic. I fucked that one up. Something fierce.
That is 21 points of damage. You
Whoa.
failed?
You. Oh, I'm going off the train, aren't I?
Yes, you are. 10 feet off the train.
Yeet.
Roll 2d6.
Ooh. 1.
You also
6.
take that as you impact the ground hard. And that one is going to continue moving towards Aranoa. Like, technically, they're now 50 feet off the board. Your turn.
Okay. So if I move forward 30 feet,
You'll be 100 feet off the board, but 50 feet from
great.
the next gentleman or lady.
Yeah.
The next tiger person.
I will do that, and I'm going to be moving closer to the actual train at this point. I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe I probably already am closer to the train.
That's really up to you at this point. You're far enough back that it's not really affecting things very much. I mean that in the
Right.
nicest way possible.
No, it's okay. But I probably came out of the car and then just started running. I probably didn't swing out super far. So
That's fair.
that's fine. That's probably what I want anyway. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast, again, use my bonus action to have Steel Defender dash.
Sorry, I'll share something presently. Go ahead.
I'll use my bonus action to have Steel Defender's dash.
Okay.
Um,
That should get them on the board. right? What's their movement?
80.
So
Dash.
80 is the dash, so 60 feet in. So where do you want it to be?
Closer to the train than currently. And my goal is for it to tower.
Can it make it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Definitely. You won't, it won't move the full 80 if you want to stop the tower. Right? Because, yeah, it's only 50 feet.
And then with my turn, I will cast Firebolt at the one that's closest to me. Which
I'd like to point of order really quick.
Sure.
Enmity costs a bonus action. It takes a bonus action to swing off hand, so I missed that second attack anyway.
Okay.
It
Thank
still
you.
would have hit me with the shield. It's just that it's still on my arm.
Oh, you never dropped it. No.
No,
would it
no.
have?
I mean, I dropped it and then I used an attack that is illegal under those circumstances.
Okay.
Like that attack never happened. Dropping the shield didn't happen because that couldn't happen.
But I think I said 17, didn't I?
Yeah, you said 18. That hit. No, it was an 18 at the time.
Okay.
I promise I'm not going to cheat myself out of damage. I just want my shield back if I can't.
The tape will tell us. It's fine. I'm good with it.
Look, I will take 30 damage
No.
if it means.
No.
that is a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
And 2d10 fire, so this is a 9 and a 10. 19 fire damage.
Nice.
Cool.
This is who I call number 4, I believe. Right? Is it it's the one with the spell in his hand?
The one that's closest to me.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
That was 19 total damage.
Jeez.
Thank you for the simple math.
Spells Mackenzie.
Spells Mackenzie.
Looking pretty. You watch them kind of stumble, almost fall, but kind of pick themselves back up within the 6 seconds of their movement and your casting.
Alright, that was my turn.
That's everything. Shra. One pause. I just have to share this with everyone. My sister sent me a text that says, "Been feeling guilty because we haven't been spending much time together, so we agreed to watch Hocus Pocus 2, and these heifers are asleep, laughing my ass off." This is how she talks to all my parents. Sit all both out cold
Yeah.
in their chairs. That's why I cracked up laughing. So I was like, who's texting me? Anyway, sorry, Shaw, go ahead.
Hocus Pocus 2 exists, guys.
It does.
What is happening?
It's very weird. It's very strange.
I'm gonna keep biting.
Can we get Bernadette Peters as one of those witches?
Damn. 17.
Ooh. They're just able to slip out of your grasp.
Unwavering market just in case. And what the hell? I'll do another hungry jaws. Try again. Damn.
Okay.
Let's see.
That means Flint. You are prone on the ground,
Yep.
probably a little sore.
Yeah. That's
You've fallen roughly a little over 10 feet. It's like, what are those, like a half of block worth, those bottom pieces?
Yeah.
So we're dealing with like 12 and a half feet or something like that?
Yeah.
Alright, so in a circumstance where I take a dash action, I still lose half of my total speed, correct? Meaning that gets. So it takes half of my speed to get up.
For a normal soul, yes. Without a class ability, I believe, or racial thing, I believe that's true.
Right, but if I get up and take a dash, does that eat half of the dash as well? Or does the dash give me double my normal movement?
I think it only halves your normal movement, and then when you choose
So
to
I can-
dash, you get.
So I could still move 3/4 speed, essentially.
That's what I think.
I think that's accurate.
Pretty
as well.
sure that's.
And that's how I'm going to run it in my game.
That's what matters.
All right. In that case, 25 normally would be 50 on a dash. Instead, it's closer to like 40, 35ish.
Sure.
All right. Kip up, bonus action dash. Do I need to do anything special to climb up the train again? So I'm prepared to do
What's
something.
your strength?
Strength of 15.
No. It'll just cost movement to climb. It's a little awkward. These cars, in part, and particularly where you fell, towards the back of one car, they're designed to be climbed, if you will. Like there are like side ladder parts. It might not be a legit ladder, but it's like a built-in way up. These are meant to be traversed and worked on under certain conditions, and you can do that.
All right. So I rogue my ass back up onto the train into a position that if I get bashed again, I don't do that one scene from Lord Slug. Okay, so properly line my ass up, making it this guy's job to reposition themselves. And then I'm going to kick some ass. Enmity doesn't wear off or anything, so
That's a really nice ability.
20 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that's my sneak. And we're going to pop my other second level slot.
This is okay.
Meet your goddamn. Also, I need to make a concentration check from a ways back because I fell off a train and took like 20 something damage on a concentration
Fair.
spell.
Fair.
I've maintained it.
Okay. Thank you for remembering.
You too. Half the damage. Yeah, that is all.
Does Wavering Mark keep asking for concentration too? Or no? That feels like something that probably just happens.
Okay. 3 and 3. 5. 11.
No, it only ends if I die or someone else marks the creature.
26 this time.
Damage.
Yup. I unload 26 damage between psychic and radiant. Shoryuken!
Which someone else marks the creature. Do you think it has to be the same mark or any kind of mark? It says the effect ends if I die or if someone else marks the creature. Would Hunter's mark count? Or
That's
does
a mark.
it have to be
Yeah, I
my
think so.
wavering mark?
Mm.
I'm
So
pretty
I
sure they're
couldn't have done
non-compatible.
that in the first place, right? Or can I? Because I was trying to mark it after.
To be fair,
Hunter's mark.
if you mark it, I can still move my hunter's mark afterwards. So
That would
I'm not
happen
too broken
a
up
long
about
time
it.
ago,
His went first. It
Yeah.
happens until someone else marks it.
So I can mark someone that's already been Hunter's
that's
the
mark. As long as
language,
Hunter's mark doesn't
if
have
that's
that.
the language,
hunter's mark
that
doesn't
makes
say
sense.
it gets bunced. So
Interesting. Okay.
In theory,
Order of operations matter, guys, in math and
do.
D&D. Because
It
D&D is kind of math.
It's true.
Uh,
Is it my turn?
it is not.
Oh,
kind
shit.
of math.
a giant Panda Express enters the scene. Another train. Murder on the Panda Express. That's a great fucking thing. Write that down.
That's really good.
You want
Watch
to tell them the furry joke?
I don't know if this is the moment for the furry joke, though we are fighting cat people, so it's a little bit time for the...
Yeah.
The whole joke was, I used to date a furry, but but we broke up because the relationship was faux pas.
Oh,
that's good.
I'm pretty sure I made that up. I was proud of it. Anyway.
I was proud of it. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Tower pulls out a gun.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't miss anything going on, right?
Flint, you did a thing, right?
I feel like I was still answering to something though, but I think it all got.
We figured that out.
My turn?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh,
There's,
wow.
there's a lot happening. Flint, your turn is over, correct?
assumed you'd be up here waiting for me.
Huh? Yeah.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I had a lot of turn in that turn.
Tower pulls out a gun. Approaches within 15 feet of this character over here. Will shoot not the gun, but its magical martial arm. Bam! A fist rockets off the motherfucker. Tower, that is. Towards this other creature. That misses. But Tower, with its other hand, using its other attack, will shoot a revolver. That misses. Tower will step forward one more square.
I am going to say it doesn't so much miss as it does like ricochet off a. Well, this is a rubber bullet.
Yes.
It will bounce off of a metal shield that is quickly Captain America in front of it.
Tower will take that one extra step to get within Fat Bottom Girl range and try to punch this creature, and will miss for a third time this round.
Wow.
That will be Tower's whole turn.
It is their turn. It's still 50 feet from Aranoa, correct? I know
Yep.
we're kind of smashed on this board.
Yes, that's correct.
I think it has to turn around. Is there 2 people off this board? Yeah. It has to turn around and try and get Tower off its ass. Nothing else makes sense. That is a total 17, which I believe misses.
It does miss.
That is over 17. It has disadvantage because Steel Defender's right there. That is.
Wait, is it within 5 feet of Steel Defender?
Nah, Tower
No.
moved on its Tower's turn. Still Defender got to Tower when Tower was over here, and Tower moved.
Oh, and Steel Defender never.
I don't
know how it got back
yeah, I
here,
wouldn't.
so.
Yeah, I don't either.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's not
So
disadvantage.
one is going to get through, and I'll just roll this one in case that one misses. That is a total 8 damage.
That will take
Damn.
Tower out. Yeah.
No.
And move yourself 10 feet back towards
One
Steel
more
Defender
time.
as you are launched again.
One more time.
Shra, that's right. 17? No, 16? 16 hit?
16 is my.
So this will attack. That is a total 3 damage. 7 damage, sorry, there's more to attack on. Make a strength save, please.
25.
You are solid again. That is a whiff. That is a whiff. Flint. This is again an 18. I believe that will hit you.
We'll do it.
What is wrong? Oh, what is wrong? That's 24 damage and a strength check.
That's most of me.
I'm about to put these dice back in the box and only use them when I really hate you.
20.
Oh, you're good. You're on the train. You're just hurt. This last one is going to clamber up on the train they're next to. They are still 50 feet from you, but they're also 12 and a half feet up on top of the train.
Wonderful. And there's just one person there? Or 2?
This one is way further back. This one's just off the 5 feet off this board and has just laid out tower again. This
And the
one
other one-
was way closer to you. It was only 50
and that's
feet from
the one
you.
that's on the train now.
Yes,
Okay.
the one that's the closest to you has clambered up on top of the train.
Perfect. I love it.
It is your turn.
I am going to use my bonus action to have Steel Defender go back to the one that's just off the board and laid out the tower.
Okay.
And then we'll use its force and powered strike against it. And I'm gonna spend my turn dashing. My action dash.
Sure.
What was it? Steel Defender.
USD.
And
Still T.
that is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's a D8 plus 3, 7 damage.
Does Steel Defender's attacks count as magical?
It uses my spell attack modifier.
That'd be intelligence plus your proficiency bonus, right? Be
You
like
know what?
plus 7, plus 8.
Is there a feature down the line
I got that book in
that
front of
makes it that turns it into magic damage?
I don't know.
I mean, it is certainly a magical construct. How have we never figured this out before?
As
Or
a
am I
matter
just
of
forgetting?
I guess I could have shouted to people nearby. Just like waiting for a mind wave of everything. Something ain't right about these things. They taste weird.
So worry about the thumbs later.
Force damage.
Wild marijuana shows up on the table. Wouldn't that be great if wild marijuana just started showing up?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's magical.
I don't think it is.
Force empowered Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, does it deal force damage?
It does do
Oh, in that case.
Then yes. Okay, that's what I.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
yeah, it's,
magic damage?
Well, it's not standard
I
bludgeoning.
guess so, yeah.
It's
It's not
technically
standard
magical
weapon
damage.
damage.
Great,
so-
then yes. Yeah.
For this game, listeners, I'm saying yes.
And then, yeah, Aranella moves 60 feet.
I'm
So-
sorry. What? So now what was their damage they just did? I think did I already take it? No, I did not. It was 7. I was trying to figure. Sorry, I was trying to
The
figure out
drink
what that
is
was.
just very precariously. Not that drink.
Every single one of these these entities on this board look beyond bloodied.
Yay.
And you were dashing?
Yep.
Another 60, which would bring you
It's
to.
my DPS and I need it now.
70 feet off the board. Sweet. I think that was the end of Arano's turn, so it's back to Shra.
Nom 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 nom.
Wait,
What up?
I have 2 attacks
Yeah.
that I haven't been using. I've been using special abilities for instead.
You should definitely.
Yeah, I can't stop you from doing that.
No, I know. I'm just realizing that I'm feeling so stupid.
Ah.
So I'm glad you mentioned something. My level 5 paladin ass.
Can we pretend that I
Has
wasn't
been
using
fighting
special
with one
abilities
hand.
and I was just using my second attack and I can have those back?
I've been fighting.
Considering I believe they've been missing, yes. As
Thank you,
Tower
and I'll do
oils
another
out
one.
so angrily.
So now I'm doing my first hungry jaw.
Boom! There it is.
Listeners, always remember to read your abilities and your character sheet.
I've been paladin 5 for all of 2 sessions. One of them in combat.
Technically, we're playing 3 games at the same time.
I remember my battle master maneuvers, but it's okay.
This one.
Look, I'll pump 50 goddamn damage into this sucker. I think I've done a damn good job.
This one does hit.
With one hand behind my goddamn back.
5.
5 damage,
Flexing is what I'm doing.
Yes.
and that
And
is
unwavering marked.
If I just used every attack I had, I'd have no spell slots left at this
Right? I
point.
can keep
I'm
doing
keeping
this.
myself.
I think
Yeah,
that's
it's-
something you can keep pumping.
Yeah, it's just if I actually use a special part of that, then that's limited to a certain.
Does that conclude your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Gods, I can't believe. Okay, time to finish this guy.
Oh,
Whoa,
Yeah.
Well, that's the one.
that probably gives you advantage on the attack.
No, enmity gives me advantage on the attack.
Either way.
Okay.
It would be
Hit
effective,
this.
like
Hit this guy.
Whoa.
Of all the things I've said tonight, this is the one that you will react.
Get it. Strawberry dice.
It's not a crit, but it is over 20.
well, it will hit.
I'm just going to apply the sneak damage on this one. Attempting subdual. Maybe, if this is important. 4, 6, 11, 14 psychic.
Who is that? That's them. They are still standing. They look very, maybe not physically injured, but they are full blown like 11 right now. Like blood has streamed down their
Okay.
nose.
Attacking on the smite. Let's end this in one hit. Another 5 radiant. Still up.
Yay.
You watch a tiger creature slump on top of this train. Assuming you were non-lethal.
Yeah. Making a shot at it. So, stay. And then I'm going to run down and let's see. I've got my bonus action left, and I've got a second attack left. So, how far out are the dudes over here? Like, how far
From-
off the board are we going?
This is the next train, or next car. 50 feet this way. This guy's on top of that car. This guy is only 5 feet off this train, like over here, on the ground. Steel defender in its face. Tower out cold on the ground.
That's another important thing. Well, I'm going to get down to Steel Defender. Since there's nothing I can do this turn about Tower being done. That's a lie. Hold on.
Well, you have. I wouldn't be too surprised. You have been burning into the smites a lot.
15, 20.
Well, lay on hands, yeah.
Lay on hands, separate.
I would like to attempt to jump from the train. Can I use an acrobatics to safe land?
Of course you can. Go ahead and roll that.
I botch.
Well,
I will take my damage now.
yeah.
7. As
If you have view of that part of the car, which I think that's Straw, these two guys, and Aranoa, you watch your friend just faceplant in the dirt here.
Is lay on hands an action or a bonus action? Yeah, you've already started attacking this round.
I'm not smacking. I haven't used a bonus action yet. I have potions.
Feeding yourself is a bonus. Feeding another is full action.
Yeah.
I face plant and then go over to this asshole.
Yeah, I just wanted. We're all cool.
Celeste won't let me do this action. Why won't it let me do this action?
What's happening? I don't.
Because I can't do this action. Okay, I stab this guy. That is not an advantage anymore because I'm not slapping the person with enmity, but that is 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Just as they attempt to put their shield up, but you are too fast.
7 damage. Sidekick.
Who was it? It was.
I've already used up my
Yeah,
this
speed
one?
this turn, so we're good.
7 damage.
Yep. Running riot.
They're not looking good. I'll tell you that much.
All right, that'll be a flint.
Tower, I think that is a save from you.
I have a request.
What's your request?
Can you roll the save for me?
I guess. Here, you can roll it behind the DM screen. How about that? You don't even want to know?
I don't want to know.
You roll it anyways. Just don't look at
I
it.
understand.
I'm not going to be responsible for your character's fate. Okay.
That's my whole turn.
Uh-huh. It sure is.
I didn't hear you kip up, so.
I assumed I had a better chance of keeping up using those dice. That's the key.
Oh, okay. I thought you just
But
wanted
that's
it to be secretive.
No,
that's
it
a
was-
player touching DM dice. That all bets are off at that moment.
that's
I'm
fair.
going to actively murder you.
I'm gonna
Fair
keep
point.
my little order I've been doing. So we'll, since Tower is down, we'll be starting with Shra. That's a miss. Wow, the way that this has been consistent is very strange for this. That's gonna get there, and that's gonna critically miss. So that's just 1. That's a D10. That is. $21 damage. Make a strength save, please.
Ah, damage. Excuse me.
18.
You stand your ground, though you do take that one walloping blow. Flint, I see you're next to one.
Disadvantage.
I hear it.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be that. That's a miss. That's a miss. Oh, yeah, that's a miss. All 3 miss, as Steel Defender is just getting in the way and blocking these attacks. Can't seem to get through.
Stop trying to hit me.
Is that all that's left on this
I'm
board?
running
No, there's
on
a guy on a
7.
train. He's
Should
going
we-
to move.
We mentioned possibly shifting.
Yeah, I hear that. I just feel like the majority of this fight is still towards the front-ish.
Is it?
It's like right on the
Well,
tail.
if we just moved this stuff, like the stuff at the end of the map, to
Yeah,
here.
all we got to do is slide everything that's happening here to the front and
Yeah.
remove the bits on the side of that car
And the front. Yeah.
and just leave like one little block like this at the end of it.
Yep.
And now Shra and that entity are off the board by 2 car lengths. Does that make sense?
Oh, really?
Well,
Well,
no,
we-
no,
we
no,
shifted-
yeah.
yeah.
We're shifting one. Sorry.
Alright.
So we're like there.
That will
And
be
then-
fine.
And then these folks
This
are
guy,
just like,
this guy
Yep.
is down here.
Yep.
This guy, it was him, right?
There's the one on the train. Yeah.
Is 50 feet this way. 1, 2, 3, 4,
The whole.
6, 7, 8. Actually, he won't be a full 50 because that's in the middle of 2 cars. That's a little. That's a oopsie on my part. He'll be
That's
a little. It's fine. Doesn't change very much. He's like, but
right there.
I guess it's because we've only shifted 1 car, and his quarry is much further. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's at the end of this car and he's going to continue down the top of the
Yeah,
train.
that's the
Oh,
third
now.
car, and he's trying
That's
to
where
get
he's
to the
moving now.
Assumedly.
He's moving down the train, yeah.
Yeah.
He would now be part way on the next car. Okay.
And where is Aranoa?
Good point. You are okay. Wow. Here's where the math comes in. You were 70 feet from this train.
So 20
Correct.
feet from this train. So 15 feet off the map or so.
Okay. So close to even with the guy who's on top of the train.
About a move's off.
So they were here, and they've gone
Within 120. That's what I.
Yeah, within
really-
120.
1, 2,
absolutely.
3, 4,
Within
5,
80,
6.
even better.
They are about halfway on the next car.
Yeah, you're within 80.
Okay.
Easy. Yeah, definitely.
But 12. But having to look up 12 and a half feet. They might have partial cover from where you're current, because you said you're near the train.
More
Close to
or
it.
less.
Alasta.
I can. Yeah.
They're not fully
if I
in
move
view.
out a little bit away while I get a better view done,
Yes, you would.
then it is my turn now, right?
It is your turn.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and back up some, try to negate the cover. And I'm gonna fire off 2 arrows. Well, actually, first I'm gonna shout, "Sheriff, you got tower, right?"
On it.
And then I will fire off 2 arrows at the one that's on the car. Why do I not have my phone turned on? Sorry.
Even with just because of the angling, he's probably, instead of having 3/4 from that angle, he's probably gonna have like half cover here.
Okay.
Just because you're on completely
And that's what, a
different
+5
levels.
to the AC?
No. Half is only a
Even if you
+2.
move your whole 30 feet
Oh.
back?
What?
Even if you were to move your whole 30 feet back? Or how much?
I mean, you're on the ground trying to shoot someone on a roof, like essentially like a rooftop, right?
But they're
Yeah,
That's
standing.
not very
They're not.
tall.
They're not prone on the roof.
I'm just checking.
Ultimately.
I just think that if the roles were reversed, I would do it for you too. That's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that.
Okay, so I'll fire off my bow twice. That is a 17 to hit. So I'm guessing that.
That would have missed any which way.
Yep. Oh man, that one definitely does not hit.
Not as far out as
What? It's not about. It's not about the distance of squares exactly. It's about like the sight line of someone
I know,
running on
I'm
top of
saying
the
that
field.
would be a sight line from the ground up. Anyway, doesn't matter.
And Steel Defender's gonna attack the one that's right in front of. That's a 10 to hit. No hits this turn.
Shra, back to you.
Keep that one. 19,
That will hit.
7. Dang it. 1 shy of
That will hit.
11. So 18 total.
11 damage after that.
Still up.
They are.
I'll go for 1 more.
Yeah.
You have 3 attacks?
20. I'm using my action.
With hungry.
Oh,
Jaws.
action
Or
surge.
hungry, not action surge, hungry jaws.
Hungry Jaws, okay.
7 more.
Shoo!
And
They,
unwavering mark.
they are
Just in case.
not looking great. Flint, you have the floor.
Bonus action disengage. 5 fucking feet.
It's an important 5 feet.
That is 5 feet worth of me not getting murdered.
Uh,
Touch. 25 HP.
Wow.
You had rolled 1 success.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I was curious.
Take my hands.
Whoa.
But that's neither here nor there now that you have... Life has researched!
And then I'm gonna walk back up to him. What were we doing again?
Go ahead.
Tower is out of key. But it's back on its feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's coming with a punch with its magical martial arm. It's back in this fight.
Is this a lethal or non-lethal attack?
This is a non-lethal attack. 17 will miss. 15 will miss.
Ping, ping! This person seems highly trained with a shield.
Bouncing off the shield, coming with a spinning back kick. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Doing 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
As he just bracing for impact, doesn't see what's coming, and just goes down.
And Tower will go one more step. And then it's turn.
Sweet deal. Their turn. Non-lethal, non-lethal. Well,
I'm glad you'll feel it all right. I'm gonna need
this
to take
guy
a
still
nap in a minute.
exists. So, I said they're in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Can you believe it's been less than a minute, Tower?
3.
Uh,
They're now on a train behind you, Aranoa, about here on that car.
they're on train 5.
They're on train 5.
Gotcha.
How many
Train
feet did
number
they just
5.
move? They're dashing. Right.
They were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Oh, yeah.
they're right here.
Go it.
So no, they're not dashing. They're just moving 30 feet. 6 5-foot squares equals 30 feet.
Right.
Not crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What number car? I see them on here. They're labeled on here.
They are, but I can also. Well, they're not really labeled. It's just the way that you count them. If you
Right.
want to know what car that was, that
No,
was
I was
1, 2.
wanting to know which one Ursula's in.
Oh, Ursula is in the steerage.
So
This
seven.
individual is standing on the first class car currently. That was that person's move. Shra. Does an 18 hit you?
Yep. I should have been about to heat up.
That's going to be a total 23 damage.
Still up.
I need a strength check from you.
That's
A save,
11.
excuse me, not check. A save.
Ooh, 11.
You are.
Wait, hold on. I might have something for this. Maybe not. I thought I had some kind of thing. Nah. Okay.
You are knocked back 10 feet. I think certain people have only been going prone because they've been out cold. Let me just triple check.
Usually it's either prone or the movement, and usually not both when it comes to shit like that.
Nope, it's both.
Shit.
You're knocked prone.
Thank you.
That's what it is.
That was just
Yeah.
perfect timing.
Yeah, I heard it.
Generally, it's
That's-
not baseball.
That's all that's left to act. So it moves on to Aranoa's turn. This person is now the appropriate bit behind you, which would be somewhere around, it's like 5 feet, I think, behind you on the car, right? Am I wrong? You're 15 feet from the end of this map, and they are here, but back here, there's a 5-foot piece in between, so they're 15 foot. They're almost right where they're standing.
Okay. And And I'm about right where I'm standing as well then?
In theory.
Cool.
It's starting to get really muddy, and I'm just going to
Yeah.
go with that because it's simple and it's about right.
We'll just be flexible. I
We should
will
just
then...
we should just start going by zones at that point.
Yeah.
So it's just a terrain, so... Yeah. I'll go ahead and fire off my go at it twice again. Ooh, natural 20.
Woo!
That will certainly hit.
With... So I roll the damage. Oh, that means... Oh, I get the vicious damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an extra 2d6.
Yeah.
And then I re-roll the 1d6 as
46.
well. So that was 2,
I'm
7,
missing all my head.
10, 15, plus another 5, 20 damage for that first hit. Yeah.
Donk.
I forgot to ask you if this is lethal or non-lethal,
Oh,
but well, I feel like it's yeah.
No question there.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't have it in of the day.
11 to hit for the second. So that's a no.
I figured
You
it'd
see
be hard
that
to
one arrow you
justify
shot go
a,
deep,
vicious
like
weapon
to the
going
flesh into this creature, and it stumbles a moment, and it looks like a breath of a breeze would take this creature down. But it's up there.
I'll use my movement to run towards the back of the train again.
Yes.
So I'm moving off of the map more now.
Sure.
My 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to have Steel Defender. Oops. Move up this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
Secondly,
Right now, probably nothing. Because they are probably not going to come back to attack you. I'm assuming they're moving this way. But if they get within 5 feet of Steel Defender, they have disadvantage on attacks.
Sure.
stand up.
Hope we're having fun. I know this is long combat.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's good. Yeah, combat's
We
good.
can
Yeah.
deal with long
I'm
combats.
gonna take a potion, bonus action, correct?
Yes.
What is that again? I'm
Concentration?
lost.
2d4 plus 2.
I no longer have it.
Your mark? Okay.
Mark gone.
6, 8.
It's like, meanwhile, in the past.
And then I'm gonna take out my revolver and shoot at that one.
The marked one, right?
Damn. 14. Gotta mark those bullets. This one hits. So that.
These are the rubber bullets?
Yes.
If you get a caster with like 6 intelligence, is it possible to be dumb enough to forget to concentrate but not drop the concentration spell?
Bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning?
Can I achievement
First shot.
that shit?
Boom! And as he's has his shield open from that deflect, the second one, boom,
Nice.
and he goes down.
Yes.
Which means I don't have to double back for him. Yeah.
Does that conclude your turn?
Let's see. I've only used half my movement. I guess there's no one else around.
Not to your knowledge. Oh,
Wait. Is it just getting off my horse that I have?
in these moments of when that arrow strike happened,
Oh.
you watch a tree shrink.
Oh. Should we just get back on the train and go? That's it for me.
Okay. I believe that brings us to Flint. There's currently just one individual on car 5. Right? Still car 5? Yes. I think so. Towards the back end of it at this
What about
point.
that person?
They are unconscious on
Oh,
top.
okay.
They had an encounter with the mob.
And the mob one.
I'm going to hustle my ass
20, 50, 75.
And again, if you're trying to get on top of a train, as long as you're moving at the front of the car, like here or here, it will just cost your movement to climb up there because there's like ladder system. But if you're trying to go from the middle or something, it's probably more difficult to do.
Alright, that's full movement for me. And then 25, 50. I am on to car 4 with an extra dash.
How
So-
far? Just
I've just made it to
Like here?
car 4.
Do we
like the
wanna
first
shift again? 'Cause
bit of
I'm-
it. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be moving that way.
Okay. I believe it's something like this. With Air Noah still off the board, or we could move it even further down.
Sorry.
if that
I'm-
makes sense.
Sure.
Which row is it?
Because yeah, it
No.
moved 30 feet that direction.
Oh no,
Let's keep it like this, though. Everybody's still pretty much just off or on.
I'm gonna go this whole battle off the board.
Yeah. Well, I guess we really do need 2 battle maps sometimes. That's cool. That was the end of Flint's turn, right? Tower's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'll just say as you hop to the next car, that creature will have just turned to face